It is a three-party system there, correct, in Taiwan?
It's really a two-party system with uh, parties that, so there's like two main parties, but then other parties break off from them from time to time and try to get going. But it's very hard. So at the moment, there in the legislature, there are three parties that play a really significant role. One, the traditional party of the nationalists, so the same political party that came over from mainland China in 1945, the nationalist or KMT party, has just under a majority of seats. Another, the Democratic Progressive Party, which was founded in 1986 as Taiwan was democratizing, has about the same number of seats as the KMT, a little bit fewer. And then in the middle, there's something called the Taiwan People's Party, or TPP. And it's very hard if you have to talk on the radio or podcast or whatever to have a DPP and a TPP to keep straight. So thanks for that, TPP. But the TPP holds the balance in the legislature. So if they side with the DPP, then the DPP would have a majority and they would run the show. But they don't. They side with the KMT. So right now, the KMT is the majority. So it feels like a three-party system, but the number of seats that the TPP actually has is, I think, 6 out of 113. So it's not that strong of a party yet.
Do you think in the future it'll become stronger, or are they really just on the brink of their creation?
So it's hard to say. There have been a number of third parties that have tried to get a foothold in Taiwan, and none of them has really done it. I think the TPP is perhaps in a better position in some ways than the others. One of the challenges for the TPP is that it's a personal party. It's basically the party that was put together by a guy named Ko Wen-je, who was the president of the capital city in Taiwan, Taipei City. And he created this party as a vehicle for his presidential campaign. And so in 2024, yes, 2024, I have to think about what year, he ran as a third-party candidate for president. And he didn't win, obviously, but that boosted his party in the legislature a lot. Does he have a future? Maybe. He went to prison for a while for corruption after losing the presidential election. But a lot of people go to prison for corruption in Taiwan and have a political career afterwards. So he might come back. And if he comes back, then I think the TPP will be able to continue. Without him, there's not really a clear leader, so it becomes a little bit more difficult to see their future. Although there are a lot of people who want another party, right? They are tired of this duopoly of Republicans and Democrats. DPP and KMT. They want something else. So, maybe.